Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Cincinnati Reds and the San Diego Padres. About to get started here. And today on the hill, Dylan Cease. And singing It's Not Hard to See, he's been outstanding.
Well, you just take a look at the numbers, ERA in the low ones. He's clearly been one of the best pitchers in the league this year. I mean, just dynamic stuff. It's electric as well as it comes through the zone. Hitters trying to figure out what he's doing. So hard to think with. And the only bad thing for him is that your ERA can really only go up. It's hard to take it down lower unless you throw a shutout. So we'll see what he's got in this one.
Now it's going to be Matt McClain. Pitch out, but no movement. Ball 3. Swings and misses, and we're filled up.
Out there on the mound, he's setting the tone early with the fastball. 98 miles per hour up on the scoreboard.
Got him. Down on strikes, and he knew it.
This guy will throw any pitch in any count. 3-2. He goes off speed, gets the out.
Now here is Tyler Stevenson. Next pitch is outside. Thompson over at first with one away. Next pitch misses. Now 3-1. Swing and a miss.
Now there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
And a 3-2. Roll to short, could be 2. Kim over to second, double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. One hit in the inning, but nothing more than that. And now the Padres get their first opportunity. And stepping in is the speedy Luis Arias. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. 2-2 now. That to right. Fairchild under it. Puts it away for the out. And now the right fielder, Fernando Tatis. Tatis waits. Strike 2.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on every.
And he got him. Strike 3, and that'll retire the side. 3 up, 3 down. Welcome back. All set for the start of the inning. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Eli De La Cruz. There's a swing and a drive. That's back there. And it's gone.
A breaking ball on the inside part of the plate requires a hitter to stay really square with his mechanics. If you fly open with the front shoulder, there's no way you keep that ball fair. An outstanding job mechanically. He deserves that home run. But you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
The punch out there. One gone here. Jonathan India at the plate. Here's a 1-1. And that one got a piece of him.
That ball hit him.
Now that can happen when you're trying to dive out over the plate so you can control the outer half. Very difficult to get out of the way of good velocity in.
India leads off first with one away. Next pitch is outside.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
The pitch. Caught him looking for the K. And here is Stuart Fairchild. Didn't play in the day game yesterday, so he should be fresh for this one. And there's a hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Didn't make quality contact on the ground ball to the pull side, but sometimes it's just a matter of finding the hole in the defense.
Kicks and fires. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
If you're going to be a championship type of ball club, you've got to hit with runners in scoring position. And after last night's struggle,
got him swinging. Good job at damage control right there. Reds strike first with the solo blast. It's now a 1-0 ball game. Back here at Petco Park, bottom half of inning number 2. So digging in now for San Diego, Manny Machado. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Hunter Green, a lot of people are excited about this guy. The second overall pick in 2017, made his debut in 2022. What a fastball he has.
Yeah, it's amazing. Even if he's not pitching for a winning team, just stopping and seeing what he's doing is unreal. Fastball velocity, effortless, hits triple digits regularly.
That one hammered center field. That's back there. Gone! Manny Machado leaves the yard, and we're all square. It's 1-1.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
And here comes Sander Bogaerts. This is another guy capable of hitting tape measure home runs. Swing, and this one's bounced to the ground. Sends it to first. That's one out, the bottom of the second.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Going to count 1-2. Yeah, he set a record in his second career outing when he threw 39 pitches, 100 miles an hour or more in a single game, and that surpassed Jacob deGrom's record of 33. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. One down, base is empty. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. That one ripped right center field. That's back there. And that ball is gone. He'll touch them all. His 9th homer of the year. And just like that, they're out in front. It's 2-1.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spent on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Ha-Sung Kim. Entered the day with the best batting average in the National League. They say you win. Hunter Green has a long way to go before he's the most famous baseball player from his high school. Mike Stanton went to Notre Dame High School in Sherman Oaks, California. Of course, now we know him as Giancarlo Stanton.
Boog, our man, Daryl Parker, DP, at home plate for this one. Pretty average size strike zone, but the book on him is that it sort of moves around. You can't always count on how he's going to call it from game to game.
Now at the plate, Luis Campusano. Stops it on a slide. The throw, and they get the out. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. And this is now a 2-1 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show.
Always we know just some things.
On to the third inning. And the batter now, Thompson. And the righty deals. High fly ball down the left field line. That one back there. And he makes the catch on the track. Just missed a homer that time. Man, is he fast.
It's so fun to watch.
Matt McClain, the next to hit for the Reds. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. And right back to the mound. Throws to first. And that quickly 2 away. And fouled off. The pitch. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Nobody left for Cincinnati, and our score remains. Bottom of the inning. Here's a big power threat. Jose Azocar. Foul tip, and he hangs on for strike 3.
Oh, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths, it's not just the pitcher, it's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
The wind and the pitch. Swing, and he breaks his bat. And save. He busted it down the line for that infield single.
Not every base hit is a liner into the gap, just like not every strikeout's a perfect slider down and away. I mean, right there, he just put the ball in play on the ground.
The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Three-two. Runner on the go again. Right side. Perez takes it himself. No chance at the double play with the runner in motion. Now it's the power speed combo. Jake Cronenworth struck out swinging his first time. Here comes a pitch. Swing and a pop-up. McLean has this one sized up. He's got it, and that'll do it. Padres leave one as they're unable to add to their. Back here in San Diego as we go to the top of the fourth. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Eli De La Cruz. The 1-1 is fouled off.
Well, these Reds doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of him. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense. You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. And a pitch. Popped up. Kim drifts towards it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's one down.
Well, that's a frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter right there. I mean, that pitch was right down the middle. I think he got a little too excited, came out of his mechanics, and instead of driving that ball somewhere, he popped it up. Unfortunate for him.
Next offering is in for a strike. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And a 1-2. Just misses the mark outside the zone. Got him. And he's down on strikes for the second time today. Jonathan India, the next to hit for the Reds. And the pitch. That one fouled off. 2-2. And a pitch. Got him swinging. Some high cheese for strike 3. Ready to go. Bottom 4. Stepping in for San Diego, Manny Machado. The other way. Makes the catch. 1 down. And here is Xander Bogaerts. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Swings through it for the K. The high heat, too much on that one. Now batting Jurickson Profar. The solo homer his first time. And he chases that one. And good. And welcome back. Top 5, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Jeimer Candelario. That misses the zone. 2 balls and a strike. That one missed.
Here's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
There's a strike.
Getting a little frustrated with the strike zone.
In the dirt. On to first. Gets him. One away on a drop third strike. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Stuart Fairchild. 1 for 1. He singled to left his first time through. That one outside. And it's 2-1. And he grounds one to the right side. Into the outfield. Base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there.
Runner on the move. Pitch outside. Throw to second and great jump.
Well, with that kind of elite arm he has behind the plate, man, it's a pretty big deal when you can swipe a bag against this dude. Maybe more than anything, it prevents teams from just testing him, thinking that they can even steal a base. But right here, they successfully moved that runner up to scoring position. Good job.
Fairchild, the runner at second with one away. Next offering is downstairs. And here it comes. Swing and a bouncer. And he picks it up in foul territory. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
And down on strikes he goes. And 2 away now. So first and second with 2 outs. Now the number 2 hitter, Matt McClain.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to try.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. Slider got him for a strike. Back here at the ballpark, ready to go for the last half of the inning. So digging in now for San Diego, Ha-Sung Kim. And he walked him.
Pitch count's getting up there now, and not saying that's the reason for this walk, but this is the point in the game when every sign of wavering starts to get everyone's attention.
And there he goes. Throw, and they got him.
That goes to show you stealing a base is a tough thing to do and far from a sure thing, even with big-time speed. It's not easy to catch him, but that was a great catch and throw, quick, not rushed, and accurate.
The wind of the pitch. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. And the right-hander deals. Triple digits on that last pitch.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Swings and misses and 1 down below the zone.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
And that is that. Back here at Petco Park, top of the 6th inning. Here's the catcher, Tyler Stevenson. Sets him down looking. Fastball to letters, throws him for strike 3. Eli De La Cruz, the next to hit, is a 1-1. Breaking ball through there for a strike.
That slider breaking in can be a tricky pitch. If you don't finish it and have that bite at the end and it stays out over the plate, it can get hit a long way. But that was a good one right there.
And he deals. Now a check swing, but he held up. Out towards left center. Profar moving back for this one. Flashes the leather on the run and catch. Out number 2. Jake Fraley will hit next. Just a weak fly ball this time. Makes the grab on the run. And that will end the inning. Offense held. So a new arm out of the bullpen for the Reds, Brent Suter.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their guys a chance to fight back into the game.
So now 1-2.
You know, these Padres really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. They really made that opposing starter work in this one. Ran his pitch count up, and now they've got an opportunity to continue making things difficult on the bullpen.
Candelario makes the catch, and there's one gone.
Going to have a little more discipline in future at-bats. That pitch looked good, but you can't hit it. It was just too high in the zone. You usually see a swing and miss or weak contact in the infield.
Activity in the bullpen for the Reds. T.J. Antone loosening up for manager David Bell.
And no, they haven't broken through in a big way in the runs column, but with the way they're grinding out at bats, it definitely feels like there's potential for more coming.
Fairchild settles under this one, and there's 2 down. 2 out, space is empty. Next for the Padres, Jake Cronenworth. That's in there, and it's 1-2. Next offering is fouled back. The wind, the kick, and the 1-2. Popped up left side. That takes care of Cronenworth. And the inning is over. Welcome back. New inning getting started, and now so they turn things over to the righty, number 21.
Well, he hasn't pitched in a while, coming on here after 5 days rest, so he should be rested, but we'll see if he has any rust to shake off.
That one's in there. That's strike 2.
Well, that's really the money spot, down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for guys to square that up. That's what you love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
On the ground to the left. Throw over to Cronenworth, and they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
The tying run at the plate. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. That misses, and it's 3-2.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter. At this point in the ball game, you know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
Swings and misses. Some high cheese for strike 3. The 2-1. And that's in for a strike.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. I'm not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
Hit weakly on the ground. A rise. Fires over to first. That's out number 3. Reds go down quietly, and they trail it here 2-1. Pitching change here, T.J. Antone.
And he's been racking up strikeouts at a high rate this year, typically at least 1 an inning, so he'll be tough to get to.
Strike 2.
Definitely not going to make his highlight tape.
Righty to the plate. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Up next to the Padres.
Here's Xander Bogaerts.
Bogart.
2-1 pitch is in there, and the count is even. Slider misses outside. Righty delivers. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Man at first, stepping in, runner on the go. Swing and a miss. Safe at second with a stolen base. That was close, but StatCast shows us why he so often seems to be on the safe side of these steal attempts, Chris.
Yeah, you see that plus speed, and he needed every last bit of it to swipe that bag. Such a threat on the bases.
And now Ha-Sung Kim.
Nope, that's
Next
the ball.
pitch is downstairs. Way out front for strike two.
Oh, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. You talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
Right side, hard hit. Perez takes it to the bag. Third out, and that ends the frame. So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Santiago Espinal. The wide to kick the pitch. And a swing and a miss there. Fastball, and he gets out of the way. Now all even up. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Here's a 2-2. Out to short, Kim. Leadoff man is out here in the eighth.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out in front, rolled over on it. Exactly what it was supposed to do.
So the batting order turns over. Thompson, the next to hit for the Reds.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
Kim moving under this one. 2 down. In now for the Reds, Matt McClain. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Hauls it in after a long run. That is the inning. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the eighth, Buck Farmer.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Number 7, Spencer Steele.
Yeah, the 2-1 hammered but foul. The wind of the pitch. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Right-hander kicks, deals. That's hard hit on the line. Fairchild makes the grab. 1 away.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
So up next, Jose Azocar. Falling behind 2-1. The Cincinnati bullpen has some movement. Sam Mole preparing to come on if needed. That one in for a strike. 2-2. The pitch. Swing and a ball popped up. Puts the squeeze on that one. And there are 2 down.
The batter, number 3, second baseman.
So the San Diego batting order turns over at the plate. Luis Arias, 1 for 3. Trying to bunt his way on. Picks it up with the bare hand, and he beats it. He's safe. Fernando Tatis, the next up for the Padres. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye. Pitch misses there. 2-1. Fought off foul. The pitch. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Back here in San Diego. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Tyler Stevenson. Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Robert Suarez.
And he's coming in to pitch on 4 days rest right here. And that might not be a factor at all in terms of being rusty, but he should definitely be well rested.
That's a big first out right there, and that changes things.
Yeah, you can kind of see how just the hope and optimism has shrunk a little bit, but they got a couple more outs to work with. They got to find a way to get a runner on and get one around the bases.
The next offering misses, and the count is filled up.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Looking to get the tying run on base. Got him! That's out number 2. So the bullpen doing a nice job backing up the effort from their starter.
Yeah, we've seen some pretty excellent pitching out of this staff so far. I mean, they've come in ready to do their job and get outs. They've been pretty tough to get to in this one.
Here's a 1-2. And that's outside. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And now it's filled up.
Big pitch coming right here. Last thing he wants to do is put the tying run on base, but he can't groove one either.
And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Another day, another win. I really think these guys have forgotten how to lose a ball game. It's been so long since they've lost. I really don't know what else to say. They're just a can't-miss ball club right now.
And your final score here today, 2-1. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.